Alright. And hello everyone for this week's Tech Showcase. This week has won the Grille 15 by quite a big margin, and we are on Tech Showcase number 10 review 23 right now. I haven't made any mistakes, that is. So yeah, it's time for the Grille line. And before we start with the Tech Tree, let's say hello to Dark, Pickle, Senko, David, Yusuf, who were here before the stream started, as well as Will and Maitai. Good day to all of you. And yeah, we're doing the Grille line, starting from the Hetzer towards the Stück. We are moving to the Nashorn here, where the line splits, over the Emil, and then up to the Grille 15. And yeah, as usual, 2 games per tier, mini reviews of each tank, and there's not much really to it, so let's just jump straight into it. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat, or if you want to mention something. And yeah, so let's just start with the Hetzer then. The Tf4 Tank Destroyer right here, which uses a gun causing you 160 alpha damage on tier 4, which is I think the highest. You have 110 pen, which is really good. I think also one of the highest, so the gun already looks very good. Your aim time and accuracy also top notch, and your DPM is pretty standard for tier 4. 8 degrees of gun depressions as well. And so what I really can say to that is the Hetzer has an amazing gun for its tier, and probably one of the best on this tier as well. And yeah, in terms of mobility, this tank is not looking all too good. You have 42 top, but on average reach 28. So especially with your engine power only being 200 and your power to weight 15, it's not looking too good for the tank. In terms of armor, it's alright, 60, 30, 15. It's pretty well angled on its upper plate, and the lower plate is the weak spot here, of course. And if you expose this tank on the side or the rear, you can get a cheat. Only here though, not the top part, unless the enemy is above you. And also here, only at the top part can be a cheat by some tier 4s. Depends on the tank itself though, and the caliber that they have. Hey Fuse, hey Razor, hey Ferris. And yeah, pretty standard lineup. I'm using extra armor here just for that side and rear, so it's not a cheat anymore. The rest is pretty much normal, so let's just jump into it. See if we can get some good results here. We got 4 to spare, so that's pretty nice. Top tier here against tier 3s. Only real danger here being the Covenant, because of its clip potential. Doing basically the same, or if not more. Ah, Dark, the first one to notice, huh? I said I would change it. Ah, no, very fair, Razor. Right, so let's go to the middle. See what we can do from here. I'm gonna take that spot, because this fight is pretty rare to happen in WoTB. So let's see if we can find someone here, though it looks like they've taken the city, so we wanna reposition for that. I'm gonna hold this angle. And I was about to say, if someone comes from that side, they would get spotted by the rest of my team. But there was no need for me to hold that angle. We're also able to hold down here, making only our gunman visible. and the top half of our tank, which is pretty well armored in general, so there's no real worry other than getting flanked at this point. Trapped here. Need to repair that. Oh. Little reaction right there. We gotta carry a bit more, it seems. It's gonna get exposed from the back here on that Covenanter. Oh, I missed that shot. We've just gone for the safer shot here on that Panzer. Gonna ignore the cruiser for the time being. I think that's the best bet I have right now. I'll try a ram here. Didn't do any damage at all. Disappointing. Can he bounce? Can he bounce? He can bounce. Let's reload. It's not a good situation to be in right now though. We can get the Panther 3 out as well. Yes, we can. I'm dead now though. Oh no, the Covenant has decided to ignore us. But the cruiser's still gonna pen us. Hey Fujit, how you doing? Yeah, Fedus, you don't have, it's not restarting. It's gonna just count your total member months. Fujit, why don't you become a member as well? Support the Hellcat code. So yeah, that game was a bit unfortunate. Could have tried to turn that around if I played a bit more careful. You just continue your journey at the point you failed. Dark, you write journey though with a J at the start, not a Y. Raison, no, not yet, cause I was busy getting my brother to sleep. Fedis, I'm gonna watch it after the stream, alright? Because I want to keep these Tech 2 Showcase only the Tech 2 Showcase, and we have Dark in the game as well. Just realized that. I don't care how you write it, that's not the proper way, Dark. You can't just do that. It's illegal. Alright. Team is going the same way, that is good. Play it a bit more aggressively, maybe. Or we can get out of it. Blind is bad though, so we're not gonna spot ourselves. Good point, Fedus. You know why? Because the next stream is tournament. Because tomorrow we have the autumn season continuing. So that's pretty nice. Oh. Hit the lower plate. Nice. Ah, my toe is hurting. No, stop hurting, please. Ah, someone cut off my toe, please. It's really hurting. Oh shit. It hurts. Oh no, that is. Oh no. This is a really bad situation to be in right now. I must say. Yeah, look at that. We're blind as fuck. Can't even spot that as you ourselves. Oh, he just got spotted. No! Oh, it's not going well in low tier right now. But as you can see, we're bouncing some shots. So the armor on this tank does work. Not always, of course. But generally. If you use it well. Oh no, the steward. No. Not the steward. Everything but the stupid bees has left us in this mortal plane, all alone. Guys, there's a tank behind us. You might just want to look around. Just saying. There's, you know, there's a tank there. It might interest you. Oh my god, he bounced. Alright, Dark, you're dead. Why do I have to sweat in low tier? Please, Matilda, why are you using the speed boost? Oh my god, alright. Can't read chat right now, I'm sorry. Oh, 1.5k. I don't care, Dark. I need to win for the stream. I need to sweat. The completely unimportant stats on this account that no one's ever gonna see unless I show them. I need to pad them, dude. Need to keep that 70%. Right, the Matilda's going forward, that's good. This has 400 HP still, that's gonna be pain in the backside to deal with. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Oh no, you don't. You won't. Oh! Dodged it. Oh! We won. Yeah, dude. GG. First class. No problem. Oh, Dark feels bad. Also a first class. Oh god. He carried. Damn. Alright, that's how you play a headset. Some struggle, but hey. Oh! Damn! Fuji. You actually did it. Oh. Didn't expect it. Wait, I... Thanks, man. I need to give you server perms now. Wait, let me just do Oh, what have you done? Fuji? You have simped. I am blind. Where's the chat? There we go. I need to quickly do something. Alright, thank you, Fuji. Alright, let me read chat because I missed that. Dude. Come and cuddle, Fuji. What do you mean, Yusuf? You mean my texture showcases or something else? Ah, yeah, Fuji, you haven't yet. You just gotta have to message Tony for that, I think. Sorry, sorry, Dark. Hi, Terry. I'm not doing countdown, no, Victor. Sorry, I'm just doing my series. Alright, it's time for tier 5 now. It's time for Stug. Fortunately, again, you only need one module, so that's easy grind. You have really good aim time and again gun handling. 6 seconds reload for 160 alpha, so your DPM goes up. Accuracy stays the same and the aim time goes down to a phenomenal 2.7. Pen goes up to 150 and nearly 200, so you're not gonna struggle at all with premium or with penning. You lose some gun depression, go down to 7, but it's still pretty good. In terms of speed, you get quicker. I'm going from average 28 to 38, which is really good. Power to weight going up by 7. 22 is really good. It's basically your acceleration, and everything up from like 17, 18 plus is really good. You don't have any armature in contrast to that. Big weak spot in the lower plate. I just realized you can't see my mouse. I hate the Microsoft version. And your upper plate, or your upper plating I should say, is not really that well angled as well, other than for some parts, so they can be penned. Your side and the top is HEable and your back is HEable, so be careful about that. I run this like any other normal TD or just tank in general. There's nothing really special. I guess you could maybe take this or this, because your aim time is already really good, but I don't know. Depends on what you prefer in the end, and let's just play with it. Hello! I'm just gonna say Astley, because I can't pronounce that first. Ah. Right, Yusuf. I understand. David, I know the last one is juice. I don't know what the first one is, though. I can't think of it either right now. Lol, someone in the enemy team is called Cat 14. Like Peter Invader gun. Okay. Enough with the names, let's see what the Stug can do in battle. I would play this more as an aggressive tank, or not aggressive, but more of a second liner than the Stug. Because you don't have the armor Tf4 like the Stug, like the Hetzer has. But you got a way better gun, so you're gonna have to, of course, make use of that. And there aren't a lot of good sniping maps in Blitz, especially for low tier. So, gotta be aware of that. Get spotted here, that is really good. Nightmare. Basically the collector equivalent of this, with a derp gun, that this tank lost with a long time ago with all the other tanks that do not have their derps anymore. You'll see he's trying to do something funny. Let's just put him out of his misery here. Ah, this is so satisfying. If he didn't have the stock gun, he would easily pen us here. Just throwing that out there. I'm not sure where he shot us to begin with. Might have been the gun mantlet. Like, if you auto aim on this thing, you're gonna hit the gun mantlet. It's like the Russian TDs, the SU line. You don't auto aim against this. It's more often than not gonna work out for you. So just aim manually. Shocker. Love to hear the reaction of people be like, but I can't aim normally. I think the BDR is more dangerous than an M7, so I'm gonna go for that first. Especially since the M7 is ignoring me as of currently. There we go. Lago's coming in. I think I can HE him. Just track this. Let's go for a track shot. Be repaired. Oh, they cheat me. Oh, fire. German issue. Burning a lot. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Oh my god, turn! Please. Alright, just run. No! We got killed by the Nyan Cat. God damn it. We're gonna win anyway though. I think we did pretty well there. Except in that 2v1, and that's the issue with TDs. If you don't get help or can't traverse out of it, which was my issue there. Delago played it well. Not gonna take that away from him. He did play well. So, let's see if we're maybe even gonna lose now. Come on, Excelsior. Both are one-shots. Oh, the Covenanter! With the clutch on the Chinu. Oh, the Lago missed as well. Hey, wait, how do you? Asioba? Soiber? I don't know how you pronounce that. I'm sorry if I did wrong. Oh my god, come on, hit your... Please! Please hit this! Yes! Thank you. Ah. My god. Well played to that Lago, though. Ace B. That was a good game. That Lago really did play... Oh god, okay, never mind. I'm gonna give him a worthy, but... Why? Why? Why do you play so much Lottie? GG though. Alright, let's play a second game. Ich weiß nicht, wie man das in Deutsch aussprechen würde. Sorry. In 90 minutes, what are you gonna stream, Fujit? Ah, David got in. If you're still here to tell us, maybe he already left. Who knows? Hey, he just did self promo, even though he has more subs. That's not allowed. Don't go on his channel, please. I'm just joking. Until my stream is over, his is gonna start, so it's all fine. Might pop in as well. Who knows? Enemy team. What is my team doing as well? David, what are our teams doing? Yeah, I was thinking the same, Dark, but I might remember wrong. It's a long time since I've played the Stück. I can't really tell, to be honest. But it felt like it had better reload, yeah. It's still a good tank, though. There's that M8. Come on, David, you and me. Let's dance. You have an ugly capola there. Oh no, he's gonna get back up. Oh no! And he has more alpha. Feels good. Feels really good. Alright, this is bad. This is really awkward. Alright, he's getting back up. I am so dead. Come on, team. Please. Please, police. Stole that. Oh god. Run! No! God damn it, David. See if you can carry that though. I tried. I tried. I'm sorry. He outplayed me hard. Wait, they still have a Crusader? Are you joking? What? Why do they still have a Crusader? Oh god. Don't tell me we're gonna lose. Oh god, headset, don't do that. No. Oh, they have free tier 5s versus free tier 4s. Oh, this is bad. Come on, David, give us a chance. Oh my god, dude. We were up 3-0, and then it just collapsed. God darn it. Gosh darn it. Oh my god, he's still there. Kidding. Look at that headset gun mantle, by the way. Oh, move in! David's gonna HE your butt. Even though he doesn't need to now with his next shot. Does he now? Oh my god, 1 HP. Come on! Come on! No! Oh. Oh, oh no! Oh, you're kidding! Oh, this is no. The Crusader outplayed 2 people. 3 if you include that, Stuart. An AFK in spawn Stuart outplayed 3 people. That is insane. Are you kidding? Oh, the Crusader. Oh no. GG, David. Well played. You played me well there, mate. I underestimated the SU. Alright, let's move on to some actual fun tanks now. And where it starts to get paper. We have... Oops, nope, misclick. We have the Nashorn here. A really good tank in my opinion. A tier 8 gun as well. You have the same aim time. Way better accuracy. DPM goes up a ton. 5.2 seconds reload for 220 alpha, sorry. Because you got an 88mm, not a 90. Your pen is really good, 203. This is basically the Tiger gun with better reload. 8 degrees of gun depression. Pretty good mobility. You're a bit slower than the Stug. And you have no armor. You have no armor. You don't. Alright, in terms of equipment, I have a bit of a weird one here. I'm using Supercharge. Now I could be going for this and have 2.5 seconds aim time, but I really don't think that's needed. So I'm taking Supercharge for that little bit extra pen on range and just shell velocity. And also provision wise, I'm taking this instead of the fuel, because this just helps with because these tanks get a cheat a lot, right? So I'm gonna try this now. I'm usually not playing like this. Usually I always go for double food and fuel, but I want to see how this works with the protective kit. So let's give it a go and just see what we can do. Welcome back to membership. Alright. Oh my god, David, are you kidding? That was unnecessary. You didn't need to give me that info, dude. I just saw you firing and I thought that's my chance. I didn't even see that you got a kill. But I thought I had a good estimate of your reload, but maybe that's why. Couldn't escape it. But still, GG, mate. You played me well. I'm gonna play this defensive for now. I don't really like this map as a TD. Especially one like this with no turret. And this is quite a hard one. Like a Waffle or a Grille, I could play aggressively on this map, that wouldn't be an issue. But an Ashram doesn't have a turret. It only has a gun arc, so I struggle with that. It's like I'm struggling with my shots right now. Unnecessarily. There's one down. This is just a farm fest. Can you please sit still? Thank you very much. There's an eraser coming through. Can I please hit my shots? My god, what is going on? That is not a German gun. That is my aim. I just... Come on now. You can't make this shit up, can you? Just haven't even played today. Apart from the games on stream now. There we go. We're starting to hit shit now. I think that one hit. Still have a bathtub somewhere, so let's go aggressive now. Anyone else there got that guy? Where's the bathtub though? So I wonder. Well, he just outplayed our KV1S. The KV2 just played. Oh, I have 2 spawn campers left, so I'm gonna have to do the work myself. Should be pretty simple. Hit this guy. Unless the KV2 just random. Where? Was he already up? He was down there. Jesus Christ. Alright. Calm the fuck down. Oh my god. I didn't mean to swear there, but Jesus, I didn't expect to take one there. I could have lost. That could have lost the game. Straight up. Could have lost the game. Not just because he could have one-shotted me, but because of the fact that the S-35 could have killed me there with his next shot. Jesus Christ. That Leopard is trying really hard to type Churchill loot. Just look at him. With his missed attempts. Oh, it's funny. Oh my god. Are you joking now? Shut up, Leopard! Please! I know what I'm doing! Oh my god, this game was stressful. These missed shots at the start were terrible. They were unnecessary. Then that KV2 out of nowhere. And then that Leopard attempting to type Churchill. Real badly. Good game though. We sniped most of the damage, so it's not an ace. But I take that 3k damage. Really good game. Let's try that again. But maybe without the struggle. Also, hi Boom. Haven't said that yet. Hey there, Ripper. I kind of want to agree with that. The only reason... Oh, what? No, I kind of do agree with that, yeah. The only thing that would stop me from that is the Borsig, but the other things are just really great, so... But I don't know, the Borsig just doesn't fit me. Was that all you were here for, Ripper? Also, I've seen you changed your YouTube name now. Are you not the Vladdy Boy anymore? Yeah, David, unless I really play a lot tomorrow, I'm not gonna get the TS either. And looking at how much fun Genshin makes, it's unlikely I'm gonna get that. I don't know, it's up to personal preference, but I don't know, something about the Bosic just doesn't fit me. Maybe it's just because I've played it back then, when I was still dumb. Now I'm experienced and dumb. So who knows what changed? We'll just have to wait and see until we get there. You have 175. I'm missing like 100, maybe 150. So if I play a lot tomorrow, I could get it, probably. Why me? Oh! Oh, that was sick! Oh my god, that was absolutely amazing. Oh. Oh, that shot. Excelsior, please. Screw yourself. Ah, exactly, Razor. Clip it and ship it. Oh my god. Sadly, we're not on Twitch. That fucking blind shot though. Jesus Christ. Sorry for the ear rape, probably, but my god, that shot was amazing. Need to get one on YouTube. Ah, okay. You're welcome. Ah, Senko. Wait, is Senko still here? Isn't he still looking for clips for his video idea? There we go, Senko. Oh, shit. Bye. Ah, that was great. Ah, fun. Fun times. Senko just wants to die. Oof. Alright, that's the Nashorn done. Pretty fun tank in my opinion. And now we get to an even more fun tank, in my opinion. It's slower, but with a big boom. I mean, Senko, everything is still in the chat, right? So I can get that. Anyway. What are you what-the-fucking about, Ripper? Alright, so Emil. Amazing gun, 128mm, 2.8 seconds aim time. Really good gun. A bit less dispersion, but you get a bigger gun. I really don't mind. You have about the same DPM. Not the exact same, but it's good enough, right? You have no APCR, only AP and HE, of which the pen are still very good. But you're gonna maybe struggle against some T8s here and there, so it happens, right? 460 and 600 in HD and HE. 15 degrees of gun depression, but only 10 in elevation, so that's a bit of a struggle. You have a tier 5 engine. You are very, very slow. Keep that in mind. The part weight is less than 10. Can show that in a moment. You have again no armor, 75, 30, 30. And yet again I'm running it with this just a test to see how this works. And with supercharge, because the shells on this are slow and the aim time is already really good, so it's not really. Are we not, Ripper? Oh, that needs to change. That definitely needs to change. There we go. You can't see my stats anyway. Dispersion is your accuracy. Basically, it says here dispersion at 100 meters. It means 0.32 is it's gonna miss by No, it can miss by at maximum 3.2 meters what you're aiming at that. Yeah, it's basically a reticle, but I think this is easier to explain. Yeah, my battles amount is a lot. I'm just been testing out tanks that I don't have and doing video, getting games for replays. You hated the ammo? I love this thing. So yeah, you don't have a lot of ammo, only AP and HE. Yeah, that's basically it. Let's give it a go. Alright, game starting. I was just on Discord for a moment. Look at that! We got Senko in our team, so we got the every triple. Or at least a very active one. We got Senko, Dark, and David now in a game with us today. That's what I call skill. Yeah, it got buffed, that is true. Before it had, how many? 15 shots? 12? No, wait, it was 12, right? Not sure why I'm this aggressive. I mean, look, you don't have gun elevation. No! No, I wasn't looking! No! How can you do this to me? When I'm not paying attention for once. Ugh, man. Alright, I can't read chat and focus on the game. At least not right now. Because now also some stuff from Discord is on my mind. GG on that. Thank you, Discord, for being distraction. Ugh. I love playing this tank like this. You sit on a corner, pop your shot in and just instantly roll. Because look at your traverse speed, it's really good. Your top speed or your mobility in general is not that great. But your traverse is pretty handy. And your gun mantle is gonna bounce some stuff as well, which is pretty fun, I would say, in a sense. Senko is playing his part. Nope. God damn it! Damn it! Oh no. Well, I'm dead now. Maybe not. Well, never mind. Yeah, maybe a bit too aggressive. No, Daniel, that's not how it works. It's just the more, the higher your dispersion, the more you're likely to miss. Basically. Hey, Caps. Ooh, if I haven't said that yet. Was it 14? I thought it was 12. Wait, no, the Death Star had 12, right? Right, Senko, you can do this easy. Go for the Bulldog, yes. Ignore the M6 as much as you can, Senko. Shoot the Tiger. Tiger. I think you're listening. Shoot the Tiger. Just shoot down his hit points as much as you can right now. No, just shoot him. Shoot the Tiger. Ignore the HTC. You can clear him easily, but the Tiger needs to go down. Well, or that. That works too. On, you have hit points. Just go for the Tiger. Just gotta ignore that M6. That M6 is irrelevant. I don't know if he's listening or not. No. Oh, can you stop saying reset camo? You're not resetting anything. Oh, it actually triggers me. Come on, get this. There we go. Just circle the M6 now. No! Oh, crap. I just said every. I know he's not meaning me. Just meaning Senko here. Let's play with the island. You got a lot of bushes there. The only real place on this map with bushes. Oh. It's the opportunity. Come on. Wait. Yes. Fire. He can do this. That's why I'm not gonna type. I know I'm talking, guessing he might listen, but I still want him to win this game. After all, it's his achievement, right? Come on, easy. Ah, shit. Don't risk. Don't do it. Don't risk it. Shoot heat, yeah. Heat is your best bet now, considering that he's not a one shot anyway. Even with AP max, so you do 250. You're not rolling high enough. Never. The M6 has an advantage here with his turret being very far in the front, so he can peek this corner easily. And that's what I meant. Nice try, Senko. Really good attempt. Good attempt, Senko. Really good one. That one shot from the M6, if you didn't take that, you would have won it. Alright, let's try again. It happens, Doc. Senko. Sorry. Messing up names now. Again. Senko, were you listening or did you not listen? Question. That's just interested. If you did hear what I was talking about during your, like, when you played. How did I hit that? Excuse me. What? The actual fuck was that shot? Legitimately. No. Okay, you were. All right. That first shot was amazing, that second shot was just ridiculously bad. Made no sense. I also love how you can basically two-shot tier 7 mediums with your HE. I mean, I know this is not the only one. SUs can one-shot. I don't give a fuck about an SU. This is not a derp tank. This requires actual skill. I'm gonna take one more here from the M6, but I don't really care. I can take him out. If he played that correctly, with my engine destroyed, he could have gotten me there. Not sure what that AT-15A was thinking he's going. But that man's going places. Oh, there's the Nasha. A bit further than I thought. It's so annoying that you have to press 2 for HE and not 1, and not 3. Bye bye! Oh, I love that. 700 straight to the face, dude. I'm not gonna get anything out of this. Unless they struggle with the SU. But there's a KV2 and a smasher on that IS. They're gonna get it. Yep. GG! That's just games. Sometimes you're gonna get stuff, sometimes you're not. But we did 3k. Good game, right? Emil. Not a lot of people like this tank. I really think it's a great piece of German engineering. Especially with the gun. The aim time makes it work so well as well. And yeah, that's the ammo. T7 Tank Destroyer. Needs a lot of care in terms from the player. So you can't just play it recklessly like a Nashorn. But you can get away with it thanks to your quick reload. But this tank doesn't allow it. Also because of the speed. So yeah. And from this trend continuing, we get an even bigger gun. Now with the 150mm, 215 pen, not the greatest for standard rounds, especially for the TDs. Like the ICU has way more than that. Your heat is pretty good though, 330, so pen wise you're not gonna struggle. Your DPM doesn't really go up a whole lot. I think it's even going down. Your aim time and dispersion are terrible, obviously. So there's even the viability to play this, though you lose on DPM, so it's not really that good of an option. But I don't know. Your wait, no, that's your reload 15 seconds, also not that desirable. You get the standard 640 alpha, 5 degrees of gun depression, which is awful as fuck, going from what you had before 15 to 5. So yeah, whatever you choose, still a tier 5 engine. Still very slow, but a bit quicker than the ammo. And again, no armor, 8 in the rear. So yeah, once again, he maybe go with protective, though because of the speed, maybe even fuel would work. Nothing fancy here, it's just you need to get this down as much as you can, because your gun stats are terrible. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm not a fan of this. This is my least favorite out of the line from pretty much all of the 4. Okay, Dark and David now. Cool. I wouldn't say that's the biggest issue, Pickles. I'd just say the mobility, probably. If this tank was a bit quicker, it would be more, I don't know, nicer to handle. Also, the aim time is just atrocious. If you compare that to the tier 9 that has basically the same gun with more pen, it's just bad, isn't it? Let me look at it. Considering your accuracy is 0.4, and you have tanks that have 0.29 in this game, it's just really something else. Alright, so both of the community boys can HE me for big damage, so really not a fan. Especially since I don't know where one of them is. I'm lacking info on one tank, and this is just really fighting me right now. Because I'm limited into how aggressive I can be. Alright, now I know where you are, David. Thanks for giving that away. There are only so many spots you can stay unspotted from when killing there. But even so, my team is trash, so I'm not gonna get you anymore. Yep. Really don't like this tank. It's just absolutely not my playstyle. I just don't like this tank. I really don't. Alright, let's try it again, see if we can get a better result in this. I'm not giving too much hope for it. Just answering someone. Sorry, Fuse. Some lines are quicker, some take longer. Like with the WoTB, I was on the tier 9 already, through with the first game, I think. Razor, didn't you say you don't want to play? Could have risked the snapshot there, but I didn't really want to, because there's 2 here and 3 here. Oh wait, never mind. Got a nice 6. Oh, what is that? Oh, nice 5. Unfortunate. And I see would have hit that, because quicker aim time. Oh, we lost our first tier 7. Hole in one! Ladies and gentlemen, see if we can score another one. Let's golf some more. See that Dracula here. It's a par 5. Oh! Can't get that one. Have no clue about golfing. See, can he hit the next shot? This might be the birdie. Oh no. Seems that some weather conditions make it unavailable. He finds a different hole and misses yet again. The wind here really strong on this course. See if he can connect the next one. He's looking for it. He's taking his time and he puts it in. Gets a birdie. He is preparing mentally. The wind seems calm. The weather is clear. And he make this shot. He's waiting very patiently. Seems that the clouds are getting darker here. We are getting some troubles here. Taking that next shot, looking for a different one. And we managed to connect. as he has to reposition here for taking the next shot. And he is out of golf balls and loses the game to his opponent. The accuracy here not too bad. It is 60%, as we have attempted to win, but failed miserably. Alright, let's maybe go to tier 9, because this is more interesting. And as you can see, there is a slight difference to what everyone else would see. And I like to play this with the 128. Now it has two competitive guns. You got the 128mm, which I'm going to talk about first. And then we got the 150mm, which I'm going to talk about after. So the 128 here has really good gun handling. You got 3.4 seconds aim time. Basically 0.3 accuracy and 3000 DPM. With a reload of 9 seconds, this is really good. Your pen as well is way more than you need. 276 and 350. 460 alpha damage gun, like the boss, and no, like the ammo. So you are already familiar with the alpha damage, but you got premium rounds this time. 5 degrees of gun depression yet again, not making this tank not very comfortable to play, but 45 degrees of gun elevation. The speed is not too great, but it is manageable. And the second gun choice here is the 150mm with the same aim time, a bit more dispersion, a little bit more DPM here, but a longer reload of course. We have less penetration on both premium and standard rounds, but more on the HE, and of course more alpha damage, and this also gives you more gun depression. From 5 to 10 degrees, making it more comfortable around ridgelines. Now, I prefer this gun for the gun handling. Some others will prefer this gun for close quarters and in general. Both of course viable options, and because of that I'm gonna play one game in the 128 and one game in the 15cm. There's not much to it when it comes to any of this right here. And yeah, let's jump into it. That is true, Fuse, but I feel like with this gun people are underestimating your reload. Because it's 9 seconds, with adrenaline it's 7.5. You basically can catch up to tier 9 mediums in terms of reload, with way higher alpha damage. The new rating camo? I will definitely get it. I mean, RBM is around the corner, right? Which I'm playing in. So I'm definitely will be forced to get it. And I'm gonna get it on 4 tanks again, gonna look for which, maybe even just 3, I'm not really too fond of tier 7. But I'm definitely gonna get it on my E50M, because it's my camo tank, tier 10, or just in general. And just gotta be seeing whatever tanks I'm gonna fancy. I'll probably rotate a lot around, see what works for me. Currently waiting here for what might pop up. I'd like to play here, but it's quite aggressive and I'm not quite sure where every tank is yet, so it's a risky move to make. We also got one AFK in the team, so it's a very risky move. Position has been revealed. I don't think we've seen the level yet. I'm not too sure about that. Waffle, by the way, you play like this. Ass first. Don't want to play this frontally, because over the front you have less gun depression, making it harder for you to play around on the battlefield. Look at that, 640 here. 7.5 seconds reload with adrenaline. Really really good gun handling. And I'm not sure what just shot us there, but I believe that's the lure. It's just a general hire. Look at that laser gun. Also, it's easier for picking up low hit point tanks, makes you not feel like you're wasting your alpha. Now that stuff you don't have to worry about if you're just more of an average player to just starting out. But to me that's important, how I'm using my average. Also in tournaments that is. Of course it's tier 9, so who cares about tournaments, right? But just want to mention that here. And with that as well, the top gun of course more for tanks that have still some hit points left, but enough to one-shot them. Which this gun of course needs a second shot for. So both guns have their pros and cons, as a few said as well. People are gonna be less scared of you with this gun, because of the lower alpha damage per shot. But I feel like it makes them become reckless, because they don't know the BPM of it. Or just underestimating it in general. And you can do stuff like this, which is really fun. You can dodge with your hull. Which is what you can not really do a lot with tanks, or tank destroyers in fact. And there we go. We wouldn't have been able to do that much here in this game, I believe. Would say that's a pretty good game, right? 3.7k damage. Nice result there. And let's now go and give the other gun a shot. Let's maybe take this. Go. Alright, as you can see as well, the shape of your turret changes. Hey there, Martin. Thank you very much. It does indeed. How are you? So yeah, the turret shape changes from down. You can't see it. But, you know, it changes. So you can even just identify it from that. If you don't see the tank, like let's say, like you only see the front part and you don't see the gun barrel and the turret, from the outline you can detect it. So nice little thing to add there. So yeah, see what we can do with the big gun. Now this gun does, I would say this gun is actually better on this map, because I feel like playing passively on this doesn't really work. And as I said, in the Nashorn game, in games like a Waffle or a Grille, I do like to play aggressively here, and as this gun has more gun depression, that does really work out, as you have now 10 degrees instead of 5 with the gun before. Of course, you still need to play reverse, as you have more gun depression over the side of your tank slash the rear than over the front. Spotted here, so if someone's in the city, we're gonna take a shot. Now some might say this is reckless, what I'm doing here, but I think this actually is a viable thing to do with tanks like this, because people don't expect it, right? No one would think there's a waffle gonna pop up straight in front of their face. And this is what is really giving me a liking in this aggressive, lightly armored tank gameplay. Now this didn't work out with the timing, gun being damaged at the same time you fire. That's what happens, right? Nothing you can influence generally, but I could have probably been a bit more careful with the way I played that. Same as that Tiger, who could have been more careful with the way he played that. Bumping into me there, making me miss that shot. There we go, connecting the first one. I'm not sure how that one hit. I think someone just guided that shell right in the tank. Nope, that doesn't work. The Tiger got that clear on his own. And has to stand up B for help. About on a 54 here. There we go. Oh, the Tiger actually died. I think that would happen. Hop out on the PTA right here. Go on to the Action X here. See if we can maybe put an HE in. Ooh, just took one from the EXP. Nice shot there from that lad. Stand up B, tracked him. There we go. Not that good of a result compared to the other game. Not the result that I was hoping for, but I think it still shows what both guns can do. I of course prefer the long one. Especially because it kind of prepares you for this gun a bit more. It's more of a step up. Even though it would make sense with this, I know. But I don't like this tank, so ignore it. So yeah. It's now time for the Grille. 15. Wait, nope, we gotta go over the stats first. And I really like this tank. One of my favorite tier 10s. 3.1 seconds aim time is really nice. With 0.27 dispersion is fantastic. So more often than not, if you miss, it's your fault. DPM as well is really good, 3.4k. With basically the same, basically just a quick reload than the waffle. You have, I'm using calibrated, so I have really good pen, 293 on standard and 376 on premium. With your standard 640 alpha damage. 5 degrees of gun depression is not that nice, but it's workable. You're really fast as well, 50 top is really good, and 50 reverse is nice to have. And yeah, you have no armor, as usual. So I'm running this with calibrated. Now before the buff that it got on the reload, I played it with gun rammer. But now that it got that buff on the reload speed, because before it had... Oh, let me remember, how much does it have now? 12.4... 11.4 I have with calibrated. Before the buff it had 11.2 with gun rammer. So because I got so used to the reload, and that's something I do on occasion, I much rather was like, alright, I'm not gonna get too much out of this reload buff, but more penetration. So this is my choice for taking calibrated here. Of course you can just take the extra DPM, which is gonna boost it to 3.6k, which is really good. But I just prefer to have that extra bit of penetration. Supercharge as well, because your shells are sometimes really slow and your aim time is good enough, I think. The rest is pretty much standard here. And yeah, it's time to jump into it. The T10 tank of the line, the Grille 50. Let's see what we can do with it. On Normandy here. Not the best map, for sure. But it's definitely workable if you know your ways around it. On a map like this, you want a tank like 7 degrees of gun depression, 9 degrees, up to 10 or more, preferably. But even a tank with 5 can shine, and I'm gonna make you show that. With the start of that, bang! I was planning to shoot AP there, but he showed his side. So that's a quick change. That's a not good shot right there. Starting off the match. It's an E5 right here. Can avoid it beautifully. Nope. Alright, after that first shot I used up all my RNG for for this match. There's none left to use. Oh, come on. I was just praising this tank to high heavens and how you can make it work with 5 degrees on this map. And then I miss 3 shots in a row. Not the best kickoff. But let's see what we can make out of it. Turret pen there. Don't know if you can do that without calibrated. Actually, making me curious there. Doing damage with all of our shots here is a bit unfortunate, but it's getting the job done. And supporting that E50M there, holding that flank. 400 damage with an AT there in the front of a Badger. That is really good of a damage roll. Ooh, baby. I'm gonna probably take one from the Leo here. I at least expected to. Didn't happen. It's even better. One tank is missing here. I'm not sure where he is. Just bounced on the back of a Leopard. It is alright. It can happen. It is alright. It can happen. Shouldn't happen. Alright. Go. The Progetto is missing. Where in hell's name is he? There we go. There is the Progetto. Why in hell's name are you here? Well, I can try that, but I don't really feel like doing so. So I'm gonna do it now. Ooh, the E100 with the clutch shot. Claps that Leopard out of his life. Load HE for the side of the Progetto. Fail. Let's see. Didn't get all of that damage, unfortunately. Because we got Amarak, we couldn't clay him either. But they got 6 kills in their tune, that is fine enough. And we could have had 6 kills at 6k, we could have had the ace as well. Well, that's a good way to start off the Grille game, right? We could have had a much better game right there. If not for some really bad shots. So let's see if we can maybe recreate that. Though that's a big wish. See ya, Yusuf. Yep, that is true. I am now officially a CC. Not under NDA. Sadly. But I'm gonna work on that. Ouch. I was a bit greedy there with that shot. Paid for it with 1,000 of my hit points. Thank you, Capsule. I should probably do an announcement as well in my community tab. I just didn't get around to do that yet. So I only announced it on my Discord server so far. Ooh, I'm dead. And I'm gonna play another game after this. This didn't go too well. Why the hell is an E3 here? I do wonder myself that. Come on, finish this game already. Alright. I guess I had to pay for that because of the first game that I had. So let's do a third. Why not, right? This map suits me a little bit more. Faust. Hey Zagos. That is true indeed, but there's always possibility to rewatch. Come on, Cinco. It happens. And you. If that hit, I'm gonna be laughing my ass off. A very pleasure. I don't care, to be honest. I just played badly, and I got punished for it. That's how it works, right? So there's 2 tanks over here, 3 tanks here. I got spotted, so there's something there. Because the SCV was open too. Was he proxy spotted? Nope, he wasn't proxy spotted. There is someone there. Alright, everyone is seen. 2 down there, 1 there, 3 there, 1 there. Good. To go forward, get that grill out. Sheridan here is. Maybe some trouble deciding on that. Alright, risk it. For a biscuit! 850, isn't that like a max roll for the Sheridan? I don't really know. Does someone know what the max roll HE for Sheridan is? Actually don't have that knowledge. Surprisingly. You'd think I'd know, but the average in general on the Sheridan is weird. So I've got not a lot of clue. Is it 850? Oh damn. We'll put an HE in, depends on where he looks. Yes, yes, yes! Woo! GG. Interesting idea. When you're done, can you try to do a sequel on how to play all 4 type of tanks on all maps? Ooh, that is a bit tough to do, because it would depend on rigging the matchmaker to give me certain maps. And I don't think that's interesting. or really doable. I was thinking of a sequel, and gonna still be thinking about it, but I currently don't have a precise idea. But there are some ways I want to go on doing it. Like we had the idea of maps, as you said, though that's gonna be a bit weird to do. And just gonna have to see maybe 10 classes in general I could do next. But if calculated correctly, I should be with my last Tech Tree showcase in the last week of the year, so it's gonna line up perfectly. So we're gonna end the year with a Tech Tree showcase. And yeah, that leaves us with the poll for next week, or for next Sunday, in fact, on which lines to do next. Now, if you haven't seen these before, the way I do decide on what lines to play is you guys, the viewers. Now you can put in a line that you would want to see me do next in the chat. I will pick 5 of those, put them in the poll if I haven't done them yet, and then the viewers, you can decide on my Discord server, link to that is in the description below, which should be done next. And I know that Dark wanted to see the i7 but can't be here anymore, so I'm gonna give him that wish granted and gonna add that to the poll. We can for sure add the Force 155. Brady, I have done the 50B already. There is a playlist that you can check out with all the lines I've done before. We're gonna do all of the lines. Added to that as well is my least favorite from each tier and my favorite from each tier. The favorite I've done, least favorite I will still do at some point. So there's 3 more slots of tank lines that can be requested. Only do 1 per player though, so that everyone has the same amount of chances on requesting what they would like to see, or at least give it a 1 out of 5 chance. Anyone? Anything? Please. Sanko, come on. Don't leave me hanging. Anyone else in the stream chat who wants to request a line? There's 13 of you still there. Me out. Because I'm not gonna be the one to decide. I don't want to either. Well, Zagros, then you gotta put in the tank line. Not just say that you want one. Just say a line that you would like to see next week. If I have done it, you can request a different one. If I haven't done it, I'm gonna put it in the... Oh, Ben! You bastard! Alright, yeah, Senko. E4, fine. It's in. That gives you 2 more slots to the chat. Well, Daniel, we have already done the Grille, and the Foch is already in the poll. No, Senko, I won't. I've done the 50B already. The Foch is the last Frenchie I need to do, in fact. I've done all British ones as well. I've done the Japanese, I have done the Europeans. Not sure about the Germans. Don't think I've done the E100 yet. Done the mouse, I'm pretty sure. I have done the VKK. What else have I done? Or not done? Sheridan, the pattern I haven't done. 268 I haven't done, surprisingly. One of the most played T10 or Tank Destroyer lines in general, or the T10 TD. Just some other tanks here and there. Let me check actually throughout the tech tree. So for the Americans, I have not done E4, Patton and Sheridan. And I think the 57. Have I done the 57? I don't think I've done the 57 yet either, have I? I can't remember. 6-8? Alright, putting that in then. That gives you one more slot to the chat. Let me just check my plays. I can't remember if I've done this 57 on them. Huh, actually haven't done that yet. Alright, let's put the E100 in then. That will be our 5 tanks. We mostly only have heavies and TDs left in general. You're gonna see that in the poll as well. As this week, there's the T110E4, the 268, the Foch 155, the E100, and the I7 in the poll, which starts now. If you want to take part in that, Discord servers in the description down below. It is in the channel name polls. Please only vote for one tank as well. That's a bit late, Sanko. As only the one with the most votes is gonna win anyway. So yeah, keep your eye out for that. The poll has now started. 3 TDs and 2 heavy tanks. We have done 23 tech tree showcases now, 22 lines. Just get rid of all of this. Oh no. No. There are in total 33 T10s. We are now left with 11 of them. If I believe to be correct. The Foch we haven't done. The 268 we haven't done. The I7 we haven't done. The 140 I left out. Oh yeah, the 140 I haven't done, but I'm gonna leave that in reserve. The 100 we haven't done. Wait, there's more. We haven't done the Sheridan, Patton, 57, E4, E100. I'm just gonna go through for myself right now. This. It is 9. There's 2 missing. 2 tank lines I haven't done yet. Are they? It's curious. And most of the mediums, I'm pretty sure. I haven't done the VK and the mouse. Tf4, I've done this, I've done this. Wait, what? Something is not lining up here right now. Alright, so let me go through. E5. Have I done the E5? I have. I have done the E3 as well. That was the 3rd. E50M was the 8th. Leopard 1 was number 19. The VK was number 13. The mouse was number 15. Grille 23. Jagdpanzer number 7. 62A was number 9. IS4. The IS4 16. 263 was number 5. Vickers 12. 4202 18. 215B was 10. 4005 was 14. The Death Star was number 6. STB was the first, the Hody was 22, the 1-1 was number 2. Have I done the 113 yet? No, I haven't. That means I haven't done this one either. Oh yeah, that is correct. So the last tanks left are these. This one I'm keeping in reserve. This is in the current poll. This, and this. And these tanks you can still pick from. That's not a lot left. It is 1 light tank, 1 medium, 3 heavy tanks, 4 heavy tanks, and then the rest is TDs. Nice. Alright, that's good to know. Anyways, with that being said, I'm gonna end the stream right here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you all again next time. Bye bye.